Hello, family. Welcome to Empowered with Apostle Crystal. Listen, in today's session, I want to talk to you about when God is asking you to move, but you don't have clarity yet. Have you ever found yourself at a crossroads where every option looks good, but your spirit still feels unsettled? I want to talk to you about the moments when God is asking you to move, but He hasn't given you the full picture yet. Clarity doesn't always come first. One of the biggest misunderstandings that we have about God is that clarity always comes before obedience. It's not true. Many times, clarity comes through obedience, not before. God doesn't always give us a roadmap. That's something that I want, right? Often He gives us the next steps. Listen, in this scripture that you are very familiar with, Psalm 119 and 105, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. A lamp doesn't always light the whole road. It only lights just enough for you to see the next step. Isn't that amazing? Listen, part 2 says, when everything feels loud inside. Another reason we struggle with direction is because there's a lot of internal noise that is clouding our judgment, and we become fearful. Fear can sound like wisdom. Urgency can sound like God. Pressure can sound like spiritual. But God's voice is steady, not rushed. Here's a scripture for you. God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. That's 1 Corinthians 14 and 33. If confusion is leading you, let's take a moment, step back, and pause. God leads with peace, even when the instructions are challenging. Part 3. Discernment is developed, not downloaded. Did you understand that? It is developed in prayer. Discernment isn't automatic, it's developed. It grows through prayer, through scripture, through obedience, especially in uncomfortable seasons. And I have been in an uncomfortable season, and I have had to go and dig into scripture and pray without ceasing. Listen, here's the scripture, Hebrews 5 and 14. Those who, by reason of use, have their senses exercised to discernment. Every time you choose obedience over fear, your discernment strengthens. Remember that. Obedience over fear. Part 4, moving without full understanding. That's fearful, but let's not walk in fear. There are moments when God asks you to move before you feel ready, before you feel secure, before you feel confident. That doesn't mean you miss God. It often means He's trusting you with growth. Let me give you a scripture for that. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and He shall direct your path. That's Proverbs 3, 5 through 6. Let's notice the order. Trust first, directions follow. Trust God first, and then He'll give you the directions. Part 5, peace comes with alignment. Peace doesn't come before knowing anything. Peace comes from alignment. When your heart is aligned with God, then comes your peace. When you are uncertain and the steps feel anchored, they don't feel, even when your steps don't feel anchored, peace comes with trusting God. Here's your scripture, Isaiah 26 and 3. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you. I love it. God will keep you in perfect peace. So listen, if you're in a season where God is asking you to move, but clarity feels delayed, I want you to know this. You are not behind. You're not confused. You're being trained. Clarity isn't a destination. It's a relationship. And God is faithful to direct every step, one at a time. One step. Thank you for sitting with me today.